Yo, what's up, everybody? This is a tribute to Superfly Fat Guy 859 and Too Heavy Tactics. This is actually Too Heavy Tactics contest, so this is my VR into his contest, and he is doing this with Superfly Fat Guy 859. So, to Too Heavy Tactics, what they want, we need to call this video as I get squirted. Wow, it shows up well on my shirt. The video needs to be named Too Heavy Superfly Tactical Fat Guys. Two, as in two, heavy Superfly Tactical Fat Guys. Makes sense now. This is their giveaway, and what they want to know is what, in a shit hit the fan scenario, where you're bugging out of the house, you got all your shit, your shit hit the fan gear, your bug out bag, your guns, you know, you have all that stuff. What are you gonna grab on the way out of the house? It's like a last minute thing, super sentimental to you. And since you guys are collaborating on this contest, the Water Ninja and I are gonna collaborate on the entry. So this is for both of us. We're gonna do one video and we're gonna combine or share the prize or whatever. So this is what the Water Ninja is going to take. His stuffed. He's 15 years old, everybody, but yeah, I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. But he's had this wolf for every camping trip, every vacation, every time we've ever went somewhere. We got it on our first trip here to Idaho before we even moved here. So he's, you know, pretty attached to this wolf, and it's pretty cool. I mean, so it means a lot to him. It's a little comfort thing, kind of reminds him of, you know, who he is, where he came from, who his parents are, where he lives. Because we do live in a large wolf area. Right in the mouth. Where's my towel? Oh. Alright. Sorry, guys. He still hasn't flavored that water. And then mine, you know, this was hard for me because I got everything. I got my guns. The problem is I won't be able to take all my knives. I mean, it would just be way too heavy, so it'd be really hard to decide which knife to take. I guarantee it'd be a few, but it probably wouldn't be all of them. But I guess this is what I would take, and not necessarily this picture, probably our photo album, a photo album of, you know, my son, my wife, me. Trips, vacation, just something to remember some good times, because I'm sure in a shit hits the fan, bug out situation, good times are going to be far and few between. And that is actually the Water Ninja is a baby. He's actually 2 in this picture, and he's riding a carousel in Portland, Oregon, where we used to live. And I'm into cars. I'm a total car geek, so my wife got that framed for me. I think this is a Father's Day picture. And this probably would go with us, but as well as a photo album. So that's kind of the sentimental stuff we take. And then he wants to know what our last supper would be. And not as a on death row last supper, but as a, if you knew you were bugging out tomorrow, what would you eat tonight? Could be anything, but you had to bug out. You knew you were going to be eating freaking ramen and nuts and berries out in the wilderness, or beans or whatever, you know, or you didn't even know what your next meal was going to be. What would you eat? So the Water Ninja's last supper before shit hits the fan is going to be a steak with potatoes and Mountain Dew, and what else was it? Bacon. Speak up. Pancakes? Steak and pancakes. Ham and eggs, you know. So that's Water Ninjas. He's going to take steak, pancakes, Mountain Dew. He'll probably be sick the next morning. And then mine would be tacos. I love tacos, especially if I could get my mom's tacos that I grew up with. I actually did a VR to not Mama Tully, Ms. Bomi, and wanted to know what our comfort food was. That is kind of her tacos. I'm old enough to I remember them so well, and I try to duplicate them, but I just love those tacos. So that would be my last meal. I don't drink, so soda. But yeah, definitely tacos, soft, greasy, shelled, not the crunchy corn. My mom used to take the corn tortillas and boil them in oil, fry them, basically deep fry them. But they were soft, and they were just awesome tacos. So that's it. Thanks for the contest. Two Heavy Tactics and Superfly Fat Guy. Anybody that's watching this, please check out the channels. You need to be subbed to both of them, Two Heavy Tactics and Superfly Fat Guy 859. To enter the contest, you need to submit a VR, and I think they said they were running this for a month, so it was the 22nd or something of next month. This is going, and I don't remember what the prizes were. You have to go check out their video, but please check them out. And that's it. So that's our VR, the Water Ninja, and RPM Idaho. Thanks for the contest again. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see ya.